Welcome to this Living Chakra Series, and today we're going to be exploring our first chakra, Muladhara Chakra, the place where everything begins in our body, in our life, in our existence on this planet, really. So let's dive in. So, Muladhara Chakra is sort of like the base or foundation of a house. It is the structure. It is what everything else is built upon. So it's the beginning not only of our physical life and existence on this planet, but also the beginning of our spiritual journey. As you will see as we go through these 7 energy centers in this series, what we're actually doing is exploring all of the aspects of ourselves and our place in this world. And the first chakra is literally the beginning. It is the first energy center that develops inside a fetus and gives forth to life and the development of the next chakras along the way. It is as a portal and a memory disk where all of our life information is stored, where all of our ancestral history is stored, our DNA, our family history, as well as, if you believe in past lives, all of our past life history. So it's kind of the seed of information that then brings forth this life that you are on. Physically, it represents the structural parts of our body. So our bones, all of the hard parts, our teeth, our nails, as well as our blood. It also governs the legs, the feet, and the lower part of the pelvis, the bottom parts of the intestines, and the adrenal glands, which are our glands that produce our fight or flight hormones. Because this chakra is also sort of the primal chakra, the one connected to prehistoric times when the human body developed, when we lived in a fight or flight state. Yes? So stress has a lot to do with this chakra and how it's functioning. If we are in a constant state of alertness, which we unfortunately are in this modern life, in these modern times, we're constantly stimulated, constantly receiving information, we're always alert. This gland is always producing cortisol, and all of that part of us that makes us be on guard. And what happens then? The energy center is depleted and doesn't function normally. This energy center also has to do with our awareness and connection to our body. And if we're not taking care of our body, it is very much affected. It has to do with our family, with our tribe, and everything that happens to us in the early stages of life. From when we're in our mother's womb until the time we're about 7 years old. Everything that happened to you in those days, in those years, affects this chakra nowadays, and perhaps you don't even know it, and you're still living in a state of constant survival. If you are not giving the proper nutrition, the proper amount of love, if you didn't live in a safe home beneath a solid roof, all of that will affect you later on in life. So what does this chakra look like when it's balanced, when it has been worked on? And I'm talking about therapy and any other sorts of types of work that you can do to work on yourself. This chakra will bring you security, safety, a sense of solidity. You feel vitality, abundance, trust, connection. This chakra also governs our relationship to nature. Nature is the foundation of life on this planet, and we are part of the planet. So when you've lost your connection to nature, and I'm talking about your relationship to the cycles, right, of the day, of the seasons, even your just appreciation of nature, when you lose that, you also lose that part of yourself that's connected to trust and to safety on the planet. It has to do with self-sufficiency, the faith and trust in that you will be okay, you will be taken care of, you will survive without having to be in a constant state of fear. And it is fear, all types of fear, that will constantly chip at this energy center. So when this energy center is off, what you'll feel is a lack of safety, a constant state of fear, or living your life according to your fears. Yeah. Hypervigilance, inability to relax, constant state of stress, disconnection from your body. And physical symptoms, all sorts of symptoms in the feet, in the legs, in the bones, in the teeth, yeah, all of your structural elements. So what can we do to explore the chakra beyond different types of psychological therapy to treat all of these different issues? We need to regulate the nervous system, yeah, bring it back into balance. So today we're going to do a soft grounding practice in order to achieve that nervous system regulation and help you to connect to your body and to the ground, the earth. So let's start like this. If you're not sitting, sit down as close to the ground as you can. Change your legs if you're already seated in a posture on the ground, and just place your palms on the ground on either side. Take a moment to come into presence. Listen to the birds. Okay, let's go into the body. See what comes up when you're listening to the body, and it may be a sensation, tension, maybe pain, or maybe just one part of your body that calls your attention. Scan feet, legs, hips and buttocks, pelvic area, torso, shoulders, arms, hands, neck, head. And we're going to take a deep breath in, and you're going to exhale through the mouth. Good. Do that again. Good. Now bring your legs out in front of you and just shake your legs. All right, now let's move our feet in circles. I just want to connect with the body, give it some sense of rest and care. Move your feet in the other direction. Whew. Good. Now bend your legs, and we're just going to touch our feet, massage different sides, the top, the bottom. Make sure you cover everything. And then go up towards your ankles and your lower legs. Just massaging and feeling the sensation of touch. Now we're going to go towards the upper legs. Good. Pelvic area, hips, bottom, lower back, abdomen and rib cage, breasts. And this is automatically one way of calming your nervous system. Yeah, this brings a sense of comfort and safety. You're on your chest and your upper back now. Let's do the left arm. You can close your eyes, and that will help you come into deeper connection with your body. It's amazing what just the sense of touch can do. Let's go over to the right side. We don't do this often enough. Give ourselves a little bit of love and awareness. Thank your body for everything that it does for you. Good. Come up towards the neck and massage the neck a little bit. And up towards the face. We're going to just sweep the face from the inside to the outer sides, from the center out towards the sides. This will help with lymphatic drainage. Over the head and back, smoothing. This is a yin energy massage, which will smooth out the energy. Good. And now just come down from the sides of the face, down the neck. This is also just a soothing qigong movement down towards the chest. All right. And let's just tap the chest a little bit. Move the lymph nodes there, help them drain. And just repeat these affirmations. I am safe. I am grounded. I am abundant. Good. Come down towards the center of the chest, between the breasts, down to the stomach. Tapping all over the stomach area. Now over the hips, down behind, lower back and kidneys, and back towards the bum. Good. Now go down towards your legs, tapping all around the thighs, behind and over the knees, lower legs, and feet. Good. Now we're going to stretch our legs. Open the bottoms of your feet. Feel that beautiful energy at the bottom of your body. Inhale, bring your arms up to the side and up. And as you exhale, you're going to take your stomach forward, and you can bend your knees here a little bit. That helps to go a little bit further, take the stress off the legs. Then the chest, then the neck and head come down, and just come down into your forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Let go of your head and neck. You're going to come up very slowly, rounded back. The last thing to come up is your head. Welcome, Albie. Albie has joined our practice, my greyhound. All right, we're going to come up into this position, garland pose or malasana. If you can't do this position, keep your bum on the ground, or rather, this is just a variation. This is just as legitimate as the earlier version, yeah? You just open your legs, bring your elbows between your knees, hands together, and you're just going to stay here, and you can have your feet as close to or as far as needed from your bum. So you can be there on the ground or up here. 2 options. Okay, so this is one of our most sort of primitive poses. You see tribal peoples from all over the world still adopt this position throughout the day to do their various activities. And that's what this connects us to. Our primitive history, our connection to the earth. We're also opening up the pelvic floor, the hips, working on the strength of the legs. Place your hands down on the ground, and we're going to breathe in and start to stretch the legs. Don't extend them completely. Good. Exhale there. You can place your hands on blocks as well if you're using blocks. Inhale, bring the bum down to the level of the knees, open the chest. Exhale, stretch the legs and bring the heart down towards the ground. Inhale, bottoms down, chest open. Exhale, stretch the legs. Inhale, come down once more. Exhale, stretch the legs, working on some leg strength here. All right, now we're in Uttanasana, forward fold, taking the weight from one side to another, feeling that bottom of the foot as you go from one edge to another edge. Good, and then very slowly, rounded back, flexed knees, come up vertebra by vertebra. Good. All right, we're just going to do some very simple warrior poses here. So let's just take a step forward on the mat. Hands towards the hips. Just feel the strength here. Superman pose. Open the chest. Shoulder blades back and down. Feel the strength. Feel the energy. Feel the confidence. And from here, hands together at the heart. Anjali Mudra, palm to palm. Fix your sight on one point. Take your weight to the left leg, and we're going to bring the right knee up as far as you feel comfortable with, And from there, you're going to take that right leg back, balancing in the air, and then you bring the foot down. Okay, so we're in a variant of Warrior One here. We're going to open the hands, bring your shoulder blades together, your heart opens, and as you exhale, stretch both legs, bring the hands together. Inhale, open. I am strong. Exhale, close, stretch the legs. Inhale, open. I am safe. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. I am grounded. Exhale, close. Good. Inhale, open. I trust. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. I am connected to nature. Exhale, close. Good. Take a big step forward. Arms down, Tadasana, mountain pose, palms open, the weight evenly distributed in both feet. Lengthen the spine, open the heart. Hands come back together, Anjali Mudra, weight to the right foot, bring that left leg up. Balance for a moment before you take that left leg back into the air. Balance and then bring down softly. Good. Open the hands, heart open. Exhale, close, and stretch the legs. Inhale, open. I love my body. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. I am powerful. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. I am strong. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. I am abundant. Exhale, close. One more. I am open. I am open. Exhale, close. Good. Spring forward. Tadasana. Close your eyes. Open your feet, hip width apart, hands back to center. Inhale, we're going to do just a short series of squats, and these can be as high or as low as you need today. We're going to inhale here, exhale, bend your knees, come down into your squat. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. All right, now come up and we're going to add some balance. Inhale, bring your heels up. Exhale down into your squat, heels down. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels down, squat. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels down, squat. And from the squat, just bring your hands down to the ground, your knees are bent. Open your feet, come back down to Malasana. Take a couple of breaths there. Bring your hands down to the ground, to the earth. Thank the earth for holding you. And bring your bum back down to the ground. Let's stretch our legs again, just going back to the beginning, moving the legs, and that's just a very short and sweet practice for body awareness and strength in the bottom part of your body. So let's take a moment here. Just sit in any position that's comfortable for you that you can hold for a few minutes. And we're going to start with our breath work. So take your hands to the bottom of your body. Yeah. You can put one hand in the back, one in the front, whatever is good to you, wherever you can keep your arms in a comfortable manner. Just begin by noticing your breath. And we're going to start to bring our breath into our lower abdomen. So start to feel the muscles of the belly, your abdominals, come in and out with each breath. This is our easiest way of bringing down our anxiety and stress levels, bringing the breath down. It acts immediately upon the nervous system as well and starts to activate that parasympathetic nervous system, calms the brain and all of its machinations, and takes your awareness down into your body, out of your brain and your head. Lower belly breathing. You can do this any part of the day, whenever you feel stress, when you feel anxious, overwhelmed, nervous, or that you just need a break. Just go somewhere quiet and take 3, 5 lower belly breaths. Good. Now we're going to add a pranayama, which is a breath work to manage our energy. And this pranayama is for equilibrium and balance. Very easy. We're going to count to 4 on the inhale, count to 4 on the exhale. Start by breathing out. Take your breaths through your nose now. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe normally and feel the difference. And we're going to finish our practice today with some sound healing. You're going to sing and hear some seed mantras, bija mantras, and sounds that vibrate with this energy center, help to cleanse it, to balance it, and to activate it as well. We're going to start with the sound of hum, which is also a calming sound that brings your energy down into the lower chakras. Om, just the O is the sound of the bottom 3 chakras. Lam, which is the bija mantra of the first chakra. And then we're going to finish with a mantra to Ganesh, who is the deity that represents the energy of clearing obstacles, opening the field. And it is very symbolic of this work that we're doing of literally like opening a path, through high weeds. That's what we're doing. We're clearing our path and opening our energy. You're going to hear my harmonium, which also has very healing, grounding sound. Starting with O. Do this, visualize the energy center located at the tip, bottom of the spine, pelvic floor. This is where Muladhara Chakra is located, and it goes round and round in a vortex in the color of red. Visualize your energy center on the pelvic floor, all of that surrounding area going round and round. Feel it. Lam, 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 lam. Om Ganesha, Gam Ganesha, Om Ganesha Jai. 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 Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Take another deep breath in. Feeling safe, feeling grounded, feeling calm. We bring our hands together to finish our practice and give thanks. Om Shanti. So what can you do in your daily life to start working on this energy center? Deep abdominal breaths, 3, 5, during the day, every day, as many times as you can. Wearing the color of the chakra. This is a really fun form of accessing the vibration and helping the chakra using red. Yeah, it's very simple. Any item of clothing, especially the clothing that will be near where the chakra is located. Spending time outside in nature, being aware of your body and tending to its needs during the day. Singing these sounds. Yeah, you can do 5 minutes like we just did. At the end of the day, maybe, to bring you down. You can listen to the chakras or the mantras related to the chakra. We just sang one of my songs from my album. I'll put the link down below, Om Ganesha. And then one sort of practical thing that you can do is facing a fear. And this could be a very small fear, doing something that takes you out of your sort of space of safety. Yeah, facing a small fear this week. Choose one and go for it. Yeah, that'll help you a lot in terms of harnessing your courage and your sense of safety by facing and combating, in a sense, or working with your fears. So that's our first practice. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy this series as we go up through the different levels of being. Please sign up below to receive a free chakra guide, which will be a really helpful companion for this journey and also just for your day-to-day work with your self-awareness and your energy. And it'll help you also, just approach a different way of wellness. You'll receive additionally more information about each chakra and how to work with each chakra. He's running after a squirrel. Squirrel moment. Um, and just a lot of information that's going to be very helpful for you, as well as news about my upcoming projects and events. So enjoy, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see each other for our second chakra, Svadhisthana, which has everything to do with creativity and how we flow through our lives. Have a great rest of your day.